Welcome to the HESS Trucks Zone, guys. Hope you're all having a splendid and happy Tuesday. Today I'll be showing off my HESS truck collectibles that I've purchased slash Shell oil tanker and Thor action figure that I recently got at the toy slash antique fair by me in my location at this place called Shoreline Vintage Antiques and Toys in Richland, New Jersey. So thankful I was able to come across these. And I'm really satisfied with my purchases, I must say. I'm going to be showing off my collection to you, and I'd love to hear your opinions and comments on what you think of my collection. So please feel free to, comment or share your opinions down in the link below. Anyway, let's get right down to it, shall we? Here we have the 2000 Shell oil tanker. This is a die-cast slash scale model of the original Shell oil tanker. This was just, I usually don't post anything Shell truck related or any kind of other gas station truck related, but this is just one that that is too good not to share. I came across it and I loved the design. I loved everything about it. I loved, I loved the tires. I loved the Shell logo. And I just feel like since I'm a big, I never told you guys this, but I'm a big Shell guy. Shell is like the #1 gas station I go to, on my way to work or on my way home from work. And I just feel like, since I love Shell so much, I have to, get myself a die-cast toy, Basically, like when you like go to a certain place so many times, you got to get like a die-cast toy slash, collectible of, your favorite joint or, your favorite, wherever you go. But anyway, this is the Shell oil tanker. This is what it looks like. I love how it has the ladders or whatever on the side. It makes it look like, real. It makes it look realistic. Like it makes it look like, you would see one of these like going down the road, like, basically or whatever. And I just love how they, made it like look realistic. Like, because usually these oil tankers like have these ladders to be able to, so the petroleum officers can basically go in and check on the oil and take some of the oil out or whatever. But this is really realistic. I really think they really did a very good job with this design. This would definitely be a real life one you would see going down the road, like I said. But I just love everything about it, the logo, the design. It's just, I'm a big Shell fan. I'm not like a huge fan like I am with HESS, but I do like Shell too. But this was just too good of a toy to pass on, honestly. I mean, there's just certain stuff you come across at like a toy fair that you got to get your hands on, And this truck was one of them. So really satisfied with that purchase. This is really going to go good with my collection. Yeah. If you have any opinions and, whatever you want to share about that, just please let me know or leave your comments or opinions, like I said, down below. Anyway, let's move on. So I came across this thing. I usually don't show action figures in my on my page or on my YouTube channel, but this was too good not to show either. This is a Thor action figure doll from the Avengers Titan Hero series collection. I got this for about, I want to say $10. Also, I forgot to mention the Shell oil tanker right here. I got that for about like $5. It was from this one guy who was selling a bunch of different gasoline oil tankers slash trucks, and he just basically was wanting to get rid of it. So he offered me $5 for it. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And then this guy offered me like sticking like $10 for this one, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good price. So I had to take advantage of this one because I'm a big Marvel fan too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I've never really mentioned that on my channel, but I love anything Marvel related, so for the most part. So this is a Marvel, this is Thor from the Marvel Avengers movies. Really cool, right? Look at the full depth of it. I just love how they really, they kept the complexion like as, realistic as possible. The design's great, the suit's great, just everything about it's great. So anyway, I got that for like $10. Really was thankful for that purchase. I will show my Avengers slash Titan Hero series action figures in another video, which I have them over here. But I want to cover all the ones that all the toys slash collectibles I got at the toy fair in this video. So let's get right down to it, shall we? I also got the 2003 miniature HESS Patrol Car. For a while there, I didn't have that that diecast or that mini. The minis, the only minis I really had were the 2017 HESS Mini Collection, or the 2017 to 2022 HESS Mini Collections. Those are pretty much the only ones I had. Besides the 2000 Mini First HESS Truck and the 2002 HESS First Voyager and the 2000 and I want to say 2004 HESS Mini Tanker. Those are pretty much the only models I had, or mini wise. But anyway, I finally got a hold of one of these suckers. There's this one lady who was basically selling this for about like $5 as well, so I took advantage of in getting that as well. So this is actually not worth $5, but the lady was selling it for about $5, so I literally took advantage of it and I had to get it. So really cool model, if I do say so myself. I'm really fond of this model as well as the full scale model, so that's why I had to get a hold of this. Let me know what you guys think about this model as well. It just looks so cool, it really does. It really looks like, you know, the full scale like model that we're used to. So anyway, I'm not gonna really you know, show you how it works, just because it's just a whole big to do getting the whole, you know, screw off and whatever on the bottom of the display base and whatever. But this is what it looks like. I'll show, if you watch my like other videos, my YouTube shorts, you'll be able to see how they work. But I don't really want to do that right now because they're actually really hard to get off and really hard to put on and whatever. So you can go watch that for yourselves, guys. But anyway, what we have here is in the back here we have the 1986 HESS toy fire truck bank. I got that for about $42 something. Usually these things can go for about sometimes $50 to $60, but I got this for about $42. Brand new condition. So I think it was worth the price, honestly. But this is the 1986 HESS Toy Fire Truck Bank. This one really stood out to me when I saw it from this one guy. There was this one HESS truck vendor guy and his wife. Him and his wife were selling a bunch of these like old full scale models. And right when I came across this one, right as I was walking past, I couldn't help but just basically like, you know, I basically kept doing I basically did like a loop-de-loop, like where I just kept eyeing it like you know, a firefly does with a light, you know. I just was eyeing it. I was like, you know, I have to get that model. So I was just like, I couldn't take it anymore. So I'm like, I basically purchased it. And I'm like, okay, I got to get this model because this model stands out so much. Like, it's just too good of a model not to have in the collection. So I basically, you know, took advantage of it and I paid the guy. I'm like, you know what? I want to get this model. So I paid him the $42 and I got it and I purchased it. So I'm really satisfied with my purchase. And then, funny story, like about not even, like literally like sticking 2 hours later, I go back and get this guy right here, the 1989 HESS fire truck bank. Another fire truck that stands out to me. Not like this one, but just because it's red and red's my favorite color. But anyway, this is another one that stood out to me that I had to get. So this one was actually about like $24 something. This one, which I was really surprised because the year gap is not really much of a gap. So you would think that it would kind of be a little, you know, you think both of these would be about the same price, but this one was about like $20 something more compared to this one. But anyway, I was eyeing this one 2 hours later, and I was like, I was thinking, I'm like, because I saw a lot of the other trucks that he was selling, and I'm like, should I get those trucks, or should I get one of those trucks, or should I get this truck? And I couldn't help but just keep eyeing this truck as well. I kept eyeing it, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? Enough said. I'm just gonna get it. So I got this one too. I just went with my gut, and I got both of these models. I'm like, how could I? These are just two models that you have to have in your collection. You know, I mean, if you're a big fire truck fan like I am, you got to have these in your collection. Okay, I'm just saying. But anyway, I also came across the 2019 HESS Mini Collection. Okay, so here we have that. The 2019 HESS Mini Collection consists of the 2011 HESS utility trucks and race car mini. So, or I think I said mini, but anyway, this consists of the race car that we're familiar with from the full scale model. This is based off that model. So that it consists of this truck, and it consists of the 1970-75 box barrel truck, or 1975 HESS barrel truck. This is the die-cast mini scale model of the original 1975, and then this is the original scale model or mini original scale model of the 1996 HESS fire truck. Okay, so these are the three that come in the 2019 HESS Mini Collection. Okay, so I actually got this mini collection for about $25. So pretty good price compared to like what they charge on like eBay or Amazon or whatever. This was just a mini collection I just couldn't pass either. There was another HESS vendor that HESS vendor guy that I came across who was selling these too. He's selling a bunch of minis and a bunch of like the 2000s models. Now, you guys already know, if you guys have watched this channel long enough, you know that I have majority of the 2000 or all the 2000s models. But anyway, for the most part, I've gotten all the minis that I've wanted to get. But anyway, these are the three that come in the 2019 HESS Mini Collection. I must say, really impressed. I think the one that stands out to me the most in this out of all three of these is this one right here. Just because, I don't know, it just like it has like a retro look to it, you know. It just looks so cool, you know, and it just like, you know, it reminds me of like the it just looks so realistic compared to the other ones. You know, the other ones are cool and all, but this one really stands out to me because it just looks so realistic. This actually looks like a truck you would see going down the road, like up and down the road. Like in my case, it would be like Route 55. But anyway, this is such a realistic truck to me. Like it has so much full depth to it, and it has so much meaning to it, and it has just the design on it just really stands out. Because you really don't see like a lot of the HESS trucks this day and age too, like have like, the yellow and red and white and whatever. Like you really don't see it like have that like, retro beefy look to it. But anyway, and you also don't see like the HESS trucks this day and age like have the fuel oil logos / stickers or whatever on the truck themselves. Which I feel like this really gives, I really feel like this makes this truck stand out even more, with the, fuel oils and the gasoline decals or whatever. But anyway, that's my purchases, folks. These are all my purchases, folks. Yeah, if you have any comments you want to add or any opinions or questions, please feel free to ask or, make your comments or whatever. And we'll be back soon, guys. Thank you for watching. And remember, this is the HESS Toy Truck Zone with your pal Jack Principe. And I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope you all continue to have a great day. Thank you, guys, and have a great day.